Happy Sunday, everybody. All of these solar panels behind me can only mean one thing. We're at Legoland. A little bit more information on the solar panels. It doesn't say how much electricity it makes. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It is Lego Star Wars days out here, so I'm excited to see all the Star Wars Lego stuff. Yay, Legoland, Florida. We're here for Lego Star Wars days, which today is the last day of this weekend, but it does happen on the 13th and 14th as well. So I picked up a Lego Star Wars Day brochure. See what kind of offers we have today. Whoa. That's a pretty cool thing to get for free. Well, if you show up dressed as a Star Wars character, you get free stuff. This is pretty amazing. Oh, there's a costume parade. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, Droid Scavenger Hunt. Help us find R2-D2 throughout Miniland. I need to go do that. Where do I get in the Lego store? Okay, pretty awesome stuff. There he is, my favorite Star Wars character ever. He's a little bit quieter today because they don't want him overpowering the actual Star Wars characters who are across the way over here. This kid is dressed up like BB-8. How adorable is that? Looks like I missed out on some of the 501st guys. They're kind of all packing up and leaving right now. 501st is our legion of Star Wars cosplayers. I think I'm gonna take part in the Droid Scavenger Hunt. Oh, this is awesome. Oh no, he brought his sword. I hope they don't get into a fight or anything. I feel like I'm chasing around some Jedis. Ooh, I feel like I'm jumping to light speed, going through this tunnel. You can meet a master model builder who's right here. Looks like he's building a giant Yoda, which is really impressive because there's still a little bit over here too. Just brought out another layer that they're gonna start building on to help complete the Yoda. The ski show is going on off in the distance over there. Oh no, are these the pirates? Maybe they're just practicing right now. Let's see what they do. I think those might be the pirates. Whee! They have a mural where you can get a little back section and you put all of the colors on there and it makes, like, I can contribute to this. I'm gonna see if I can meet Darth Vader first and then I'm gonna do it. Whoa, it's Lego Darth Vader. This is amazing. All right, here's my back plate, and then I have to put everything on there, and I have number 440. Oh, right here. This is where mine's gonna go. Mine's not like really exciting though. It's just kind of a mishmash of all kinds of different colors. Not too exciting, but it's done. Thank you.
That's what it's gonna look like when it's done.
Ah, okay.
There it goes.
We did it. Now that we did that, time to continue on our Star Wars filled day. So there's a scavenger hunt around the Lego Miniland in order to find R2-D2s. Figured I'd come over here and have a look around the land to see if I could find any, like right there. There's my first one, and there's a scavenger hunt where you have to get a card and fill out where they're at. So let's go get a card and see if we can find them all, and then we get a prize. I'm back here in the Miniland, and I just noticed that this Yoda here, they have a small version of what it's gonna look like when it's all done. It says to go into the Lego Studio store to get a scavenger hunt game card. There are some more Star Wars characters out and about. He says if I fill this out and bring it back by 7:15, I get 2 free prizes. The first place I have to look is around Daytona and NASA. All right, let's start towards NASA. There's gotta be some droids over by NASA. Found my first one, so that's number 1. Oh, look at it go! Oh, it's drag racing! Woo! I picked this one as my winner, not the other one. The other one didn't even get off the line. Droid? Oh no, I think that's a porta potty. There he is, right there. So that's number 2. Calling it, I'm saying 2 here in this land. Let's go to the next one. The next one's Las Vegas, right over here. Las Vegas is pretty big. So we got this section over here too to check out. There might be a droid out here, but we definitely won't find Darth Vader out here in this sand because we know he doesn't like sand. That one was hard to see. He's way up high. So there's number 1. I don't know what building that is. You guys let me know if you've ever been to Vegas. Clutch Powers. It's the name you want to touch. There's number 2 for Vegas. Gonna keep on looking through Vegas. We still got to get around that other side over there. All right, I'm going with 2 in Vegas, but what the heck happened at this pool? Death and destruction is awry. All right, our next area to search is Washington, D.C. Woo, this one's a vast area. There's number 2 hanging out at the Lincoln Memorial. R2? No, I think that's a mailbox. All right, I'm going with 2, 1 on top of that building and 1 way over here in front of the Lincoln Memorial. But I feel like all of the answers are 2. That's what I've gotten for 3 of them so far, so I'm concerned. Here we are, we're in Florida now. That's our next spot. Of all the places, I feel like R2 would be in Key West, right? He seems like a party animal that likes the island lifestyle. R2? No, I think that's the southernmost marker. Dang, I have to call shenanigans. R2 would definitely be hanging out with Hemingway. Ooh, they're trying to get tricky on me. There he is back there on the backside of this building. Number 1. Side note, they've built Yoda's face.
Oh,
holy cow.
Long time ago.
Oh, there's number 2 on Bach Tower. Remember when we visited this fort in St. Augustine? Start spreading the news. We're looking for R2. There he is, up on top of what they're calling the Bertelsmann building. I have no idea what that is. But there he is up there. There's number 1 in New York. Kind of hard to see, but there he is. He's waiting for his train in Grand Central Station. There's number 2. You sure R2 wouldn't be busting a move out here with Dr. Beat and his breakdancers? All right, I'm calling it 2 for New York. We got one more place to look, and that's over in California over there. Find number 1 here on top of the Griffith Observatory. He's a rebel without a cause, right? I'm so nervous that I missed some R2s. I hope that I didn't. This Jawa is trying to stuff a stuffed animal down inside of their little carrying case. Here's what I got. She said she didn't know the answers, so I guess it didn't matter. I just could have filled out any numbers and still gotten a prize. Inside of the store, after I turned in my thing, there's a lot of different Star Wars Lego stuff. Pretty cool. What's this? Ooh, you can get some Star Wars minifigure keychains. I like this little teeny tiny BB-8. He's really fun. And they have like large minifigs. Are these like normal figs? Look at Han Solo and Carbonite though. Darth Vader down here, and Poe and Captain Phasma, and R2, but he's a LED. Oh, they're all LED lights. That's cool. I kind of like this Star Wars shirt. It's pretty cool. They're showing off Lego Star Wars right now. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at this awesome C-3PO cup for $17. It's amazing. They have R2 as well. And definitely lots and lots of Star Wars Lego sets. Wow. Can I ask you a question? How do you plan out something like this giant Yoda?
So in order to make something as big as this, basically we make our small prototype first. So I basically would just do this freehand, just build off of a picture or something of Yoda. And then I would take a computer program that we use called Brick Builder, and that would actually expand it up. It would size it up into whatever size we would need it to be. And this is actually a 6x build. In my computer program, I'd be able to, color everything the way it needs to be, and scale it up just enough, and all I would have to do is touch it up, and then give instructions on how to build this big model.
Wow.
The main thing is dividing up each of the sections into how to build it.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see, here's a section that they just put up there, right there. They haven't quite hammered it down just yet. There are all kinds of Star Wars mini areas over here, and from what I've heard, they just added in a new area for The Force Awakens. Look at the Millennium Falcon. Oh, it's landing right now. Here it comes. Chewie and Han are coming to help. Don't worry, guys. I don't mean to alarm the people of Hoth, but be careful. There is a gigantic Darth Vader just outside of your border. Oh, you give me the thumbs up. All right, so we're good. Don't have to worry about those stormtroopers. It's a whole army of Gungans. They're here to save the day. Don't worry, guys. I trust the Gungans to defeat all of these battle droids. I have to admit, this is amazing. I love the detail. Look at Han and Greedo over there. And then the cantina band. Never seen a more wretched hive of scum and villainy in all my life. Some Imperial soldiers just walked through. So I just read up on the Force Awakens scenes that they're going to add to the Star Wars mini-lands. They're not coming until 2018. They were announced on May the 4th that they are adding in the scenes with like BB-8 and stuff like that. They're still working on it though. Just realized that there's a button here and I didn't have to sing. This blank area right here might be perfect for the Force Awakens area. This is impressive. Here is the Greater Florida Lego Users Group, and they have a model fan gallery. Whoa, there's definitely a lot of stuff going on in here. How cool is that? Look at the size of this Falcon. It's huge. Wow. You guys want to go pod racing? Here's a bunch of Rogue One guys. That's amazing. Look at this. Wow. Oh, Look, he's like tying the tie around the AT-AT so he trips and falls. They have a whole room here devoted to the Star Wars video games where you can come inside and you can play the Star Wars video games. Funny thing is, right out front, Lego Batman. One of the things that they have here is a family photo spot where you can take a photo in front of this step and repeat, but it looks like you're in space. I know it's not Star Wars, but you can see all of the skiers setting up for the ski show over here on these docks. Let's stop back in on the mosaic build and see how much further it's gotten. Maybe we'll do another tile. It's coming along. Look at that, you can see R2 and C-3PO and the Millennium Falcon taking shape. Here's the next one that I made. It's number 69? No. Yes. Doesn't matter which way it is. And then here comes, what's her name, Miranda? Whoa, what's she doing? Whoa, whoa. We've been here a few times and I've never seen this waterfall before. It's very nice. I like it. Oh, there's deer. It looks like Yoda is all done. Wow. Boba Fett's out here with a clone trooper. They have a Tatooine step and repeat over here, so when you take a photo in front of it, it looks like you're on Tatooine. There's a coloring activity over here, a competition build, and some Lego photography. Look at how awesome this is. Oh look, the stormtrooper went fishing. Look at this. His AT-AT looks amazing. This is like a macro photography. Whoa, look at Vader without his helmet on. Use the Force to build your own Star Wars themed Lego model. Ooh, here's some that have been completed so far. Wow, some of these are really impressive. Like this is a stormtrooper.
Get your pizza in here, come on. Get your pizza.
So with those last few things in this Duplo section, I think we've seen everything there is to do for Star Wars days at Legoland. So it has gotten way too hot for me. I gotta get home and get some food and get some water in me because it's boiling out here. So I am off and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to use the Force. I mean, now it's time to pay the price.